Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Oxygen Not Included. And the issue right now is I think we are very full. So I want to make a couple more storage bins. I want to set the priority of these a bit higher. Actually, let's do number 9. I just want to get them built. Let's just build them real quick. I'm going to up the speed a little bit with tab, I guess it is. So I want to get these built because they can't put things anywhere. Again, it won't take very long to build these. It'll be very quick. Now, we have 5 dupes, and I'm not one to watch a lot of videos on how to play this game and whatnot. Actually, I want this to be all besides slime. All besides, where's that at? All besides slime, because I want the slime, right? Slime is no good, no bueno. Okay, cool. We can slow this back down a little bit. And there. Okay, cool. So I'm not one to watch tons of tutorial videos and this and that. But one thing I've noticed is that I should start expanding, just building more spaces out and getting my oxygen under control. Because right now, we're okay with oxygen. Yes, it is polluted oxygen, which is fine. Right now we're at 0 germ count, but we have 5 dupes. And that's actually a lot for being at cycle 8. I mean, we're managing it okay. One thing I need to do is I need to start putting more doors on things. Pneumatic doors to keep these shine bugs the heck out of here. They're nothing but trouble. Do something like this. Put these everywhere. Whoops, not there. That's obviously not going to work there. There. And there we go. And the other thing is I want to start looking into the rooms. And a lot of these don't have, see, some of them are minimum size and then maximum size, and that's width, not like total size. 12. I think most of them are 12. That's all 12. This is 32 for a great hall, so you have to make sure we have one that's 32 wide. Hospital 12. Greenhouse, I'd love to get a greenhouse, by the way. Or get the greenhouse thing, because you get the bonus. You got rec area, that, and that. So you have your nature reserve, which who knows if we're ever going to get that point, honestly. And then we have the great hall. So it basically means mess table, no industry machinery, not a big deal. Minimum size, maximum size, decor items, and then recreational building, which I don't think we have any recreational buildings. So what I want to do is, these are fine being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This is fine for most things, like the barracks. 16 is fine, single beds, etc., etc., etc. Washrooms, mess hall is something we want to get working on as well. But the point I'm getting at is we want to do a lot more digging, and the issue is that we are running into some harder stuff, but I believe we can dig that. I want to dig it down to about here, and then we'll go over here eventually. And then digging up here, I'm going to leave alone, because someone left in the comments that where are they? These things, the hexlant, you can't plant those, which I thought you could plant them, but you can't, unfortunately. I thought it was in, where was it? Critter egg? No, it was in edible. Here, the excellent fruit. I thought you could uproot and replant them, but apparently you cannot, because it's not under here in seeds. So the ones that I have uprooted were kind of a mistake. So we're going to leave these other ones alone. We also have a water reservoir here, which is working out just fine. But then this would be nicer to get this to be our water reservoir, like a second one. Right now we're putting all our polluted water down in here, which, we might as well... might as well just dig all of this out. I don't think there's any real harm in that. And then this will come across, and we can just dig all of this out like this. And I do want to put in some ladders, just to make sure they can get out of here. Ladders across, ladders down. That way they can reach all of this stuff. And then move this across. These are just more temporary ladders than anything. But that way they can reach everything here. And they'll be fine. If they get wet, they'll be perfectly fine. Down here, we're storing slime, of course. The oxygen down here isn't terrible, honestly. And then we have a couple breathable issues here. But yeah, basically all this eventually will settle down into here. Excuse me, and that is kind of the goal. Now, the other thing I want to do is I want to go into here, and I want to set a couple more priorities. This is going to go down because we're not doing any attacking. We're going to have you doing digging. We have Devin doing a bit of digging, and then Otto's doing tidying. Abe also doing tidying, which is fine. And then we have cooking here, which we're not quite at cooking yet. But I want to continue to dig out these areas here because I think we'll put our mess hall in here. And I'm sure we just can't reach that, I guess. And then what I want to do here is just, well, I'll do this. It doesn't really matter. This stuff will fall anyway. So we want to go 16 over. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's 16 over. But our mess hall, if you look, has to be, where is it? Great hall has to be 32 tiles. So that has to be double this. So that's 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's 16. No, this is 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32 should be here. Should be there, as I say. And we're going to bring this all the way across like so. Oops, not like that. That's a bit mistaken. There we go. And the way you can tell to make sure you have enough things is you go like this. That should say 34. And we don't want to do 34, obviously. We want to do 32. And what we can do in between these two, we can just have big rooms here. And we can have these divided up into 16 and then a 15 area room. Now, we have another dupe. And I'm not going to take any dupes. I want to see... We got nymphs. I don't want these. Poke shell spawn. These should be fine. Again, this should be... See, I don't want to get more people. But the problem is, like, this is +7 to excavation. Ah, man. This is not a big deal. Increased cuisine. I almost want... And now I keep saying I don't want to keep picking dupes. But I almost want this person. I almost want them for excavation. You know what? Maybe we'll just buy... Maybe we'll get one more dupe. We'll get one more. Just to get this stuff excavated a bit quicker. I don't know. Is that worth it? Actually, you know what? We'll just stick with my original plan. And we'll do the care package. Again, you could reject everything as well. But might as well take... the poke shell and just deal with that for now. It is fine. No research focus selected. Okay, let's find what research we got. Oh, so we got the farming done. Good. So under farming, I want to get working on, I think, power would probably be good. Liquids, no. Medicine might be good as well. We're not having disease problems quite yet. Gases I don't mess with yet. Decor might be nice as well. This is a good decor one because it has the molding and stuff for like the bedrooms. But I think what I want to do is I want to take water cooler is nice. We also have to get to this advanced research as well. Let's just do the power one. I think we're fine with power like that. Excuse me, because we don't have a lot of coal on this map. I don't know if there's even any coal. To be honest with you, I don't see any coal anywhere. This stuff is obsolete. I don't see how hard that is to dig. Water. This is all salt water. This is fine. Is there any coal here at all? Wow, there's like no coal here. Wow, that's kind of surprising, to be honest with you. There might be some up farther. We got a research completed already? No way. Already? No. Wow. Oh, no. Okay. These are old notifications. Like, what the heck? All right. We're at 2% because Camille is unhappy for yucky lung. Oh, it's just from breathing in the slime. Okay. No big deal. We're out of power, of course. How much algae do we actually have right now? We have a lot of algae. So, do we have algae terrariums? We do. But you know what? Our oxygen actually isn't bad. But I want to stick one right here. And then the rest is fine. We're working on digging this area out. This will be our wastewater storage. Now, this is very big for wastewater storage. But also, as you see, eventually the carbon dioxide will continue to flow down into here. But we're doing okay for oxygen, other than here. Okay, cool. So we're digging everything out, which is great. Now, to make a mess hall is a mess table, and a great hall would be mess table and also decor. So, in a recreation item, which would be the like the water cooler. But this can turn, we can turn this into the generic mess hall eventually. We're not quite there yet, of course. But we eventually want to have mess, where are the chairs at? Mess table. So we have 6 people. So, oh, and we'll just do, I guess just, oh, let's do one like that. That's fine. Just cancel this. There. So now we'll have a mess, and then this isn't obviously made yet because we don't have an actual room. But as you see here, we actually have a barracks, which is awesome, by the way. Barracks is a single bed, which we have, and then nothing else. Here is a bedroom, which you need comfy bed and decor. So this can't turn into that because we don't have enough. We need solo beds for that. But eventually you want to have beds for everybody because it says single bed. This Pip is just dinking around over here doing what Pips do, I suppose. Start filling some of this in. And then all this here, I don't know if they're even going to, actually they can't access this, so they're not going to mess with this at all. Let's just do this, and then we'll do that, and then we'll do this. Because they can reach down, obviously they're reaching down, and they can obviously reach back up. And again, the ladders are very temporary. You can just bring that all the way across, really. Because I want to dig this whole area out because we're actually fine for temperature here. Put a lot more of our rooms down here, and then I eventually want to dig this out. This water it's enough for now, but there's not a lot of other water here. Here there's some. I'm actually try to dig this out a bit. To this be our clean water area, which we're fine for it now. Like, I don't have to mess with it yet. Actually, what I want to do is hold on. Let's make this a priority to get this made before the Pips leave. Because they take things from the storage. Can someone pick this up, actually? I don't know anybody that can wrangle it, I don't think. Yeah, I don't know anybody that can do that. Okay, it's okay. I just want to get this made so they can't come out. I mean, I don't think they can open the doors themselves. And there's a poke shell. What can I do with that? I can't do anything with that. So I guess it's just gonna eats dirt, rock pile, excrete sand. Okay. Decor is okay. Let's check our decor bonus actually. So we have decor bonus for the plants, or the trees have decor bonus. The shine bugs have decor bonuses. Pips, do they have bonuses? Not really. The shine bugs do, which are annoying for sleeping, and then we have the Pips, which have a bit of a bonus, and then we have the shine bugs, which are there. Okay, so we're going to continue to dig all of this out, which is exactly what I want to do. And then up in here, this is going to be this can go away, actually. This is our mess. Oh, we actually have 6 made. We only have 5 people, which is fine. This is going to be our great hall eventually. And then I think up here, how do I want to do this? Down here, I think, is where I want to do it. I want to come in through, let's see, we can start building a little bit of this out, actually. So it'll go here. Like that, and then that can't go in yet, and then this can go in here, and then that can go in there. This will be where we're going to do a bit of farming. So what I actually want to do is I want to pause this, and I want to make these into farm tile. I have to, okay, I have to cancel this out. There, and then we can make these into, I think, farm tiles, right? Awesome, that'd be great. Okay, cool. So they'll work at this. I actually want to up this priority to maybe a 7. So we can get this room built, which I think will be helpful. Door we can't. Let's deconstruct this ladder, and then obviously this is nothing yet, so we can just cancel it. There we go. Okay. I want to put some doors in here. Well, eventually put some doors in here, obviously, when this gets finished, because we have meal wood, and what type of meal seeds do we have? Seeds. So we have oxyfern seeds, which are great. We have myrrh seeds. We have tons of mealwood seeds because they can start making that, because we're doing fine with food, but I just don't want them to eat all the hexalin fruit. Granted, why not, right? And we can start planting some of these. I'm not sure what this says. Oh, it just pins it to the side. It tells us how many we actually have of it. I don't exactly know what some of these do, but we'll find out what they do. Because I think we should be able to go into our storage, and if we hover over, Okay, you can't do it that way. Okay, that's fine. Alright, they're getting stuff built here, which is awesome. See, how are we doing with oxygen? See, oxygen is not bad here. Alright, this is fine. All this waste is going to drip into here. This is just all mess from before. Made a mess. Why do they make a mess? Do we have toilet? Oh no, it's out of order. What? This has to go to 9. It has to be emptied right now. Can it not be emptied for some reason? No, it can be emptied. Who's in charge of that? You know what we're actually going to do as well? Well, I'm just going to pause this. I'm going to put... Where are the toilets at? Here. I'm going to put a couple outhouses here. That way there's plenty here. And I actually want to move this out of here. I'll do 2 here. And then I'll do a... Let's see, where's the sink at? Medicine, wash basin. Do a wash basin here. And I want to make this priority like numero uno here. And then we can deconstruct this one and deconstruct this. Because this is basically doing nothing. Because they just come out of here and then there you go. I actually want to just deconstruct this. And I want to deconstruct that. Put that as a priority 9. Oh, this is being deconstructed already. We're going to build that, which is good. Great. Never mind. There's a toilet there. All right. This is going to be set to that way. So that way they obviously washed their hands. Stress were still good. Made a mess. Yellow alert. Okay, we're fine. What's the other yellow alert for? Oh, it's this. I can get rid of that, but I do want to mop these liquid spills in here, get these out of here ASAP. I just don't want them walking in this every time, but now we have a proper bathroom here for them. Do we get actually a room bonus for that? I don't think so, right? Because it would be under wash, latrine, toilet, wash station, no industrial. So this is a, what does it have to be? 12 tiles. So we're not actually quite there yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So if you dig out if we dig this out, that'll count as a room then. Let's just up that a little bit. I don't know if we can actually dig this because it needs skill required. I think we're fine with that. Okay, no, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, this is get researched slowly. All right, form tile is great. They're gonna continue to dig this. I'm not sure what's taking this so long, by the way. I just want to get this out of here so I can get my door back on and we can actually start plumbing things a bit better. Because I think I can do this and they can still reach this stuff. Because we can come in here, we can deconstruct most of this. Actually, we can deconstruct all of this and cancel these. There. Good. Alright, so, who do we have doing farming? So, we have Devin who wants to be, let's look at Devin's skills while we're here. Oh, here. So, Devin skills are in, right now, they're in improved hiding, but his things are, he doesn't get a bonus from farming. That's the only problem, right? Which is a bit weird. So, farming, like, he has skill, but he doesn't get a bonus from farming. But I think he'll be our farmer for now until we find someone that's better with farming. So Devin's going to go up. There we go. Up for farming. And then tidying. No, they're more so just kind of a jack of all trades type of person. So I want to bump them down that. Operating again can go down. Actually, that should go up. And then these are fine. Okay. So what I want to start doing here is, let's go wait for these other ones to finish being built. And then in here, we can start planting. Now, let's see how this works. If I click on this, okay, so here it tells you what each one does. So mealwood, obviously, you want to have temperature, 10 to 30, or fine. Atmosphere, they can grow in almost anything. They have dirt. Meal lice, which you can make for food, obviously. Negative decor, which is fine. Blossom seed. Atmosphere, light, they actually need light. Mealwood doesn't need anything. They need water. Do they need water? They don't even need water. Blossom seed. floral scent, bristleberry. So bristleberries are good for eating. We don't have any of those seeds, unfortunately. We have a fungal spore. Here we have the Arbor Acorns. Now, again, they're 15 to 40 C. As you see here, this is 23, so we're literally right in the middle. They need actually polluted water, which we have tons of, which is good. They need dirt, which is fine. Air pressure, we're at a minimum of 150, but I mean, we're at, I think we're 1,000. We're at a 1 kilogram. There's 93 grams, but here's 1,000 grams. Farm plot, which is what this is. Or this is a farm tile. I wonder if farm plot. Must house in a planter box. Okay, so any of them, and then it gives you lumber in decor, a bonus for decor, which is really good actually. So I wonder if this should just be, or then oxyfern obviously produces oxygen, but they need a carbon dioxide atmosphere, which we don't have at the moment. And we also have thimbleweed, which can grow pretty. I'm not sure why this is doubled. Oh, it has to be submerged in one of these gases or liquids. Ah, okay. So these could be grown in the water. Okay, fair enough. So I think what we're going to do still is we're going to work on the mealwood. And then we'll just do that. And then when these two are finished, I'm going to go here. And then I'm going to go copy and just go like this. There we go. So we're going to start having mealwood in here. And the reason why is it said it needs to be fertilized because, well, they'll be putting dirt in. And there you go. So this is going to grow. Mealwood takes, what's their life cycle? It takes 12 cycles. So we're at day 11. So it takes a while. But the question is, where do we have carbon dioxide? And the answer is down here. We have all this oxygen, though. So I should try to figure out a way to get this carbon dioxide to stay in here. I just don't know how I can do that at the moment because these guys aren't doing anything, I don't think. Oh, they're actually mature. But they need to be in... Let me see once. If I click back on this, can I choose? Okay, I can't choose. All right, that's okay. Can I choose this one yet? No, it's okay. This one's not planted, so let's cancel this. I just want to look and see what the tree thing said again. Because we're going to need trees. Like 1,000% need trees. So they need to be in... Actually, no, the oxyfern needs the carbon dioxide. These don't. These can be in temperature, air pressure, dirt, life cycle, 4.5. So this is actually pretty quick. Needs polluted water, farm plot, lumber, decor, bonus. Okay, so that's good. That's good. Okay. So what we're going to do is we need to actually make another farm plot, like a bigger farm plot, which we could probably do it up here because I think we're going to be needing to use wood for our power. I don't know how much wood we actually get, but you know, we could actually do. We could do it right under here. We could literally just do it underneath here. I don't know why that's not falling. I guess because this is here. Cool. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. And this is actually like the floor of this. Awesome. This is going very well. We're getting some research done. Our power is holding steady-ish. Here they're grabbing compost, I think, to feed these. And then someone will take care of these. And we have tons of... Oxygen is actually fine in here. Awesome. We're doing good. And I guess I could put one on each side, but I want to have them to land on something. I don't know. Here we're just doing some more digging. How is everybody's vitals doing? Look at that. We're doing well. Everybody's morale is up. Stress is fine. They're full. Everything's good, which is really, really good to see. And we actually have here, we have a barracks, so they get a +1 morale when they're sleeping, which is excellent. No germs, no stress, which is awesome. Okay, so we got our farm plot going. We're just going to continue to work on digging stuff out here. I'm going to see if I can up this priority a little bit, maybe to 7. We can just start digging more of this stuff out. I mean, these can be level 6, just to be taken, just so they get taken care of. And then we have level 7 here, just to dig all of this stuff out. This is fresh water, so I don't want to mess with this too much. But the other issues, we have water here. Eventually we have to start, desalinating water, I guess, because we don't have, this is, I think, salt water. A lot of salt water and regular water. Where are we having oxygen problems? Here? I wonder if there's like a deadlock there. That's weird. This is fine. I mean, we're fully saturated with oxygen up here. I'm not too worried. Cool. All right. So we are. How are we doing with research, by the way? All right. So we're halfway done power, and then halfway done that. Okay, good. And then I actually want to bump. That's actually at 9 right now. Who is doing our researching right now? No one's really have a high priority in that, do they? Let's up this so Max can do a little bit of that, as well as Devin can do a little bit of that. A little bit more, I should say. Because I want to get this. I want this done. All right, we've got to clean some of this debris up, which I think it's all literally set it, picking up debris, and they kind of get to it when they get to it, right? Type of thing. Just like in here. So what happened? What did I do here? We full in storage again? Oh my gosh, we are. Okay. Then maybe what we'll do is we'll add some more. Actually, I want to go to this. I want to go to copy. Well, I got to place them first. I'm not really sure where to place storage bins that I don't want, where I don't end up moving them. I guess here we go to copy settings and we can copy. I think they have to be built first. Attributes increase. Oh, auto. Okay, cool. Let's check Otto's skills. His attributes, I should say. His strength. Okay, awesome, cool. So no one's anywhere near because we need more. We need more morale for these guys to be boosted. So we're not quite there yet, but we're getting there. A new dupe is in 4.4 cycles, 0.4 cycles, which is fine. This is fine. Let's actually put in another. Oh, I can't. Wait, what? Why won't it let me place that? Is it because the pip's there? That's weird. And what's there? Oh, there must be something there. Let's get this debris out of here. This debris out of here first. I want to see what's here. I'm just going to have them clean that real quick because I want to put in another outhouse. Because I think that will actually really help. What are they doing right now? Interesting that they're not doing that right away. Oh, because there's no storage. There's no storage. Right. Okay, never mind. Let's bump these up. That's why. There's no storage for them to put anything. So they're like, okay, well, we can't put anything. So apparently pips, I think, can open while they come out when someone opens the door. Yeah, let's get these built. And I want to go copy settings. There we go. There's 1, 2. They obviously get, they level up when they start doing things. There. Okay, now they're gonna come back over here and clean this up. I'm sure of it, right? You're gonna come over and help us out? What the heck? Why are you cleaning this stuff up? I don't understand that right now. I want this to be done. Oh, it says there's no. It says there's no storage, but that doesn't make any sense. I don't really understand that, honestly. What happens if I prioritize this to be high? I'm really surprised they're not actually doing this first. Stress is going up a little bit, Devin. Okay, here, let's just get this. Just want to bang this out real quick. There must be something here that's a problem while they're not doing it. There we go. That's what I want done. Oh, so let's just put this at 9 now. There, that's fine. That's fine. Don't want to mess with it, because if you have more outhouses, there's less germs, obviously. So, what is Devin stressing out about? Let's see. Oh, because they're wet. All right, that's not a big deal. Not a big deal. All right, let's bump this down. Research is complete. So I think we just got done. All right, we have our basic jumbo batteries, wire bridge. So this is where we have to get to the wood burner, which would be next, obviously. All right, let's see what we got. We're probably not going to take anybody here. Muck root. Oh, that's good to grow. Ah, interesting. Okay, so we have machinery. That's a good one. That's a bad one. This is bad. This is fine. We're just going to take the care package. As much as I want to keep getting more people, it's not smart to do that, right? It's not smart at all to do that. So I don't want to do it. All right, so we have an outhouse over here. The issue is where are we going to put our power station? Thinking putting it down here somewhere, just tucking it away. Because it's going to pollute. That's the thing. Oh, we got to get our farming done, too. So I want this all dug out. I mean, we'll get there, right? I mean, there's not that there's no rush. It's just, you know, we're not at a rush quite yet, I guess. All right, so let's ooh, that's gonna be iffy there. We gotta wall this off before I do anything else. So what I want to do is I want to come down. I hate like maxing this priority business out, but I got to build a wall here before anything else gets done, because if I start digging here, I'm going to really mess up. I don't want to do that. Because I want to bring this over to this level, but if there's no wall here, the water's just going to spill out here, and then we're out of water, and then we're going to be screwed. This water will obviously equalize itself. This has to be built yet. And there we go. Okay, cool. That's done. Perfect. They don't like being wet, but, you know, what are you going to do? All right, we're just going to go like... I guess we could actually just leave this like... leave this like this. It's not really hurting anything now, is it? Let's get this dug out a bit more. And this is where I want to actually... Hold on. I want to... It'd be every third one. Because this is where the wood's going to grow. Oh, it might not actually work like that. Let's see. Put our farm tile in. Let's get that done yet this episode. Farming. There's one there. 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess is all we can kind of squeeze in there. Let's bump the priority up of this. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then subsequently this. Actually, all of this. Let's get it all done. Get it all done. So we gotta start harvesting. See, I don't need. I want to lock the. Let's see. Where's our wood at? Lumber. I want to lock that. So it'll put it here. All right, cool. Let's get these going here. This stuff we have to. Uproot this. Uproot that. Okay, it'll uproot it by itself. Not a big deal. Alright, cool. They can reach all this, which is good. Get all this done. And we can start planting some trees. Boom. Arbor. Plant. Then I want to go to copy and do paste. Because these take 3 spaces. You have to do kind of every other. Now, again, I guess I could have started over one more to put one here to make it a bit even, but it doesn't really matter. Honestly, it doesn't at all. I was thinking of making this a big area here, but we have this. We have to kind of be careful about this. This is our own kind of hiccup right now, is the water situation. Eventually, they'll get over to here, dig all this out, which is going to be fine. This is not a lot of water, but for now, it is, well, adequate, of course. There we go. There we go. Okay, cool. Why are these not working? Hold on. Oh, they need water. And because they need polluted water, which, guess what? Oh, I got to build a pitcher pump down here. That is going to be helpful. Pitcher pump. We got to put that right... whoops, that's not what I want to do. I want to... how do I rotate that? Thought I could rotate it with R. Is it tab? Maybe you can't rotate it. I want to put that right here. Actually, no. No. This is going to go here, and then I want to do this, and this are going to go away. priority this. And then I want to put in the pitcher pump as soon as that's finished. There we go. And I want this to be, hold on, come on. Priority right now, and get this built. Top priority. Because this is going to be useful for the trees. Because they need polluted water, and this is, hey, polluted water. Very good. Okay, cool. So I do want to up the priority of the plants, just like I have here. It's a 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. There we go. These have to be planted. We should have enough seeds for them. Yeah. They just have to deliver everything, of course. Okay, so what did we actually unlock? Oh, the grill, the egg cracker. We don't have eggs yet. Power. Okay, we have... Oh, we ended up locking... Okay, we unlocked both of those. So what we're going to do to end the episode here is I want to pick out some research that I want to do. I think it might be worth doing this, because this ups the morale as well. Medicine we're fine with. Liquids we're fine with. Gases, exosuits, decor. I almost want to do some decor. And then we have, obviously, rocketry. Where's farming stuff at? I think that's up here, right? So we need the supercomputer for food. Power, what is this? Smart battery. Oh, interesting. Some of these things are a couple... Look at that. Dance on the brakes. Some of these are quite new things since I think I played last. Gas converter, yeah, we're not anywhere near that type of stuff yet. So, I think what we'll do is we'll do colony, rock crusher, clay, okay. Do that, and then can we also do... Like, you can't lock 2 in, can you? Let's just do colony development first. Then we can have water cooler, and then crafting stations just in case we need things, right? Okay, but I think what we're going to do, guys, is we made a lot of progress. We got all this dug out. We have our farm going. We have our wood farm going. I can get this wrong. We're back down to 0%. Slime lung for max. Just, they've been down here. That's probably why. Getting all this digging done. Let's put one more ladder just in here in case when things fall down. We do want to seal this area off eventually as well, so we'll have to work at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 would be here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we could do that. Not a problem. Okay. Research is done. Oxygen, we should be fine with oxygen, honestly. Like, here we're not, but all this is eventually settling, and when I dig all this out, this will be a big room of carbon dioxide, and then we'll have the oxyferns kind of pushing everything back up, and it should work out. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining me. This has been a lot of fun. Next episode, I want to get working probably on getting this up and running, or maybe even making a double one here and just dealing with... Well, we can't make because the water's here. Until we can get some plumbing where we can pump water. Yeah, we're doing well, though, I think. Overlays. We have one room here. Nice to get the great room when all that gets dug out, which I'm not sure why I'm not even... Honestly, I don't know why I'm not digging that at the moment. We can do that, of course. And then we can also do this. There we go. Let's get that part done. The oxyferns are great, by the way, because they put out lots of oxygen. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll catch you in the next Oxygen Not Included episode. Take care now.